And we are back this morning with Vander Ark, and we are here outside of our downtown Detroit studio. I don't want to waste too much time because I know people want to hear their song right now, but really quickly, just tell me the inspiration behind Freshmen.
I had this story idea about a couple guys that went to college and did some bad things, but felt like, hey, you know, we all do bad things and life goes on, but they weren't able to live with it the way they would have wanted to. So.
And you put it to a melody.
I put it to a melody.
All right.
That's it.
Let's hear it, ladies and gents. Freshmen.
When I was young, I knew everything, and she a punk who rarely ever took advice. Now I'm guilt-stricken, sobbing with my head on the floor. Stop a baby's breath and a shoe full of rice. No, can't be held responsible, 'cause she was touching her face. I won't be held responsible. She fell in love in the first place. For the life of me, I cannot remember what made us think that we were wise and we'd never compromise. For the life of me, I cannot believe we'd ever die for these sins. We were merely freshmen. Best friend took a week's vacation to forget her. This girl took a week's worth of Valium and slept, and now he's guilt-stricken, sobbing with his head on the floor. Thinks about her now and how he never really wept. He says he can't be held responsible, 'cause she was touching her face. I won't be held responsible. She fell in love in the first place. For the life of me, I cannot remember what made us think that we were wise and we'd never compromise. For the life of me, I cannot believe we'd ever die for these sins. We were merely freshmen. We tried to wash our hands of all of this. We never talk about lack in relationships, how we're guilt-stricken, sobbing with our heads on the floor. We fell through the ice when we tried not to slip. We'd say we can't be held responsible, 'cause she was touching her face. I won't be held responsible. She fell in love in the first place. For the life of me, I cannot remember what made us think that we were wise and we'd never compromise. For the life of me, I cannot believe we'd ever die for these sins. We were merely freshmen. For the life of me, I cannot remember what made us think that we were wise and we'd never compromise. For the life of me, I cannot believe we'd ever die for these sins. We were merely freshmen. We were only freshmen.
Wow. Wow, Vander Ark, ladies and gentlemen, that was so good. I know, I would have clapped too with the mic in my hand. That was so, there are people clapping. You can't hear them, but people are clapping. Really quickly, tell us, where can we find your music? I know everyone can just Google you pretty much, and all the stuff for the school.
All the regular places, iTunes, you know, Amazon Music, to find my stuff. And then go to schoolzone.com is where you want to check out their brand new website. It's awesome. And go to Meyer for the little Scholar tablet and all of the great products from School Zone.
Thank you so much, Brian. It was a delight having him and his girls. How cute were his girls also? I'm not saying you're not cute, but I'm saying his girls were adorable, weren't they?
We were applauding.
We loved it all.
Those great.
Oh my
Let
gosh,
me tell you, they knew when the camera went on, they were on.
They were fantastic, and he's a wonderful product from Michigan as well. We're so proud of Vander Ark and the Verve Pipe, and we really appreciate him coming on today. It's good stuff.
I think our director, Sue, said it best. His daughters were off the cute meter. Off.
So cute.
We'll be right back with another news.